Nothing speaks fun gameplay to me as much as dying over and over. Since about 4 years now, gaming has been my #1 hobby, and online first-person shooters were always my favorite kind of game. Overwatch 200 hours, Rainbow Six Siege 270 hours, and Counter-Strike Global Offensive 290 hours. As of the 17th of June 2021, that is the exact amount of time I have spent playing each of these games, with my current favorites Team Fortress 2 and Apex Legends also sitting at about 50 hours each. But as I write this very sentence, right there on the table next to my laptop lies a scratched up clunky little device known as a Nintendo 2DS. Its age gives it a soon-to-be relic status, and its appearance supports that fact fairly well. It doesn't have any first-person shooters or any action games for that matter, just Pokemon, Animal Crossing, Mario, and other children's games. But here's the fun fact: Zelda Ocarina of Time about 20 hours, and Animal Crossing New Leaf about 50 hours and heading for a steady 100. As of the 17th of June 2021, that is the exact amount of time I have spent playing those children's games. And the number on most of my FPS titles has barely changed. So here's the question: what happened? What made me do a complete 180 in the most concrete of my tastes? Well, Celeste, good game. Now let me take you back a few years. The Ice Age, about 2 weeks before Christ. Humanity has gotten bored for the first time. Too cold to go outside, and not enough creatures to stomp inside. So they had to come up with an alternative. And boy oh boy, they found one. Super Mario Bros. Since then, video games have evolved drastically beyond the point of side-scrolling platformers, yet the best video games were always just that. Simple, challenging, and Mario. He's the one who started it, and he's the one who kept leading the pack all these years. Of course, many have tried replicating Nintendo's success, and almost all have failed. One of those games is Celeste, a little indie game about a little girl trying to climb a mountain, developed by the same team that developed a game that I don't even know. And of course, this one failed as well. Except it didn't? Wait, overwhelmingly positive... 1,000 views? No, I gotta try this stuff out for myself. What is this? Yeah, this shit's boring as expected. I mean, come on, it's... Huh? What? And this is the part that amazes me. Celeste manages to flip the whole objectives idea on its head by making the path through the room the objective itself. The plot draws a path for you, and the gameplay shifts and forms to suit that path best. The story speeds up, slows down, and turns, and the layout follows. Example: you enter a spooky ancient temple. So, the game introduces these demons, which are connected to you, meaning they follow you around. Then it introduces the blood-red bubbles to get around the temple and away from the demons. By using the bubbles, you discover that your friend Theo has been captured in a crystal, so you must carry him around. And then... it slaps all the shit together and forms the gameplay around these plot points. Now you have to balance your own movement to evade the demons with Theo's movement to get him through the room. This structure is present throughout the whole game, and with it, it turns Celeste into a non-stop 8-hour-long high-adrenaline discovery. You get gameplay, then stuff happens, then a new mechanic's introduced, then gameplay using this mechanic, and all the while the story is looming over it all, silently urging you to keep going, with the strawberry side rooms giving you a much-needed short break for a fun little challenge. As a result, by the end of the game, the list of moves presented to you is so rich that you can't help but want to keep going. And that's where you get a choice. Now, the one way is the most amazing way you can, and the other way is just straight up dumb. Let me explain. The first way is the DLC. I'm not gonna say anything. The second way is the bonus level, Chapter 8. But, uh-oh, remember all these strawberries you've been collecting in the side rooms? Yeah, turns out they're useless. To unlock the bonus level, you actually need to get hearts, which you get by completing the B-sides, which can be unlocked by finding these cassette rooms in the level, which are like strawberry rooms but worse. Oh, and the B-sides are fucking evil, so good luck completing 4 of them. But, if you dig even deeper, you might discover the super secret way to continue with this game. The speedruns. If you choose this path, there's no turning back. The game will be ruined for you, since now the primary objective of the game is not the game, but instead the timer. The whole point of experience and joy is destroyed, and instead you go for pure adrenaline and maximum pain. But, what speedrunning also brings is another set of moves. They're exploits, but god damn are they good. With this combined power of the moves, abilities, and objects, the variety of gameplay at the end is absolutely astonishing. Alright, look, you get the angry bumpers, then you get the barriers, then you get the blades, you get the blowfish, you get the binoculars, the blue torches, the bumpers, the cassette blocks, the ceiling spike jumps, the checkpoints, the circling sludge, the climbing, the collapsing bridges, the collectibles, the corner boosts, the conveyor walls, double gems, exploding fish, extended pipes, extended ice, ice magma bear, feathers, ice fireworks, demo honey bubbles, guided barriers, overhead platform, speed launching, platform rearranging, sinkers, neutrals, sludge, trapped feathers, triggered platforms, ultras, wall bounces, water, wave dash, and then as you get closer to the top, it all quiets down, the dust settles, the spikes flatten. You're greeted by the summit with open arms. You did it. There's no point for more pain. You've beat both yourself and the mountain. You won. For a brief moment you enjoy the sight from the mountain. And then, hey, so thanks for watching. I just finished the video. It took so long to make. Seriously, the planning for it, sort of it started all the way kind of middle of April, kind of the first idea. The whole idea for this project to exist, because this is kind of like a school project, started all the way in February. So this took a very long time to actually develop and make. And today's the 21st of June, and well, thanks for watching. It took way too long to make, but I'm really happy the way it came out, and I hope you enjoyed it as well. Right now, just right after this comes out, I'm going on vacation, so there I'm not sure if I'll be able to make more videos. I mean, I will be taking this with me. This is a Surface Go 2018. And I want to make a review about this, because this is now my all-time typing machine and laptop, and I love it so much. But it also has some caveats, you know, quite an interesting device. I'd say very, very peculiar device, so I want to talk about it. Same with the Pixel 4a that this is being filmed on. Very peculiar device, also really want to make a video about it. This really quite a weird combination of components and build and everything, just very special devices, these two. Really looking forward to making videos on those. I'll probably just, yeah, because I'm back something like, yeah, the beginning of August. That's when I'm back. That's when I'll be editing again, so the first video will probably be, I don't know, maybe, I don't want to promise anything because maybe I'll change it. So, anyways, thanks for watching. Don't want to do it too long. This really... watch my other videos, please, and I'm working on new ones. I love doing this. I'm not dead. I am still working on this, and I'm gonna write it all on this beautiful laptop. I love it. Thank you, Julius. Otherwise, yeah. Now, at the very end, there's also some bloopers. I found them from my stream. It's pretty hilarious. Go watch them. See you. Mother! Shit controllers suck my Nacon. Fat Remember the time when this game was good? Me neither. Because it was always shit! Remember the time I pressed the button and it didn't work? Oh wow, yeah. That one time when every single time I press a button and it doesn't want to work? Because that's about as much. I actually had him! Right there! Oh, yes, I actually... Why is it... Why did it throw the fucking guy there? Now the demon has him!